up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly!
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Well, despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says they are, and more.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole, these two men are as professional as they come. They come into work. Backslide!
Pinning combination. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Kick right to the face.
Tags into the match.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my, what a splash!
Oh, body on pop. He goes for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Frog splash! Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Looks like Wilde has taken the upper hand.
Every form of offense Wilson attempts is being neutralized. Ooh. Oh, look at that.
powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man. Here's the snapmare. Followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Nice clothesline.
Wilde holds him off.
A running Hurricane Rana. Not targeted the arm.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it death.
Hurricane Rana.
And this might be Prince's night here. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
He averts the offense.
Oh, well scouted by Wilde. Look at this. This can't be good. Turn it into a flapjack.
Wow, looking good out there, but maybe not the best strategy to start taunting.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Clutching the wrist. Look at it. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. He fails to connect. Big shoulders down. Kick gun ended here. Kick it out before the count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, he saw it coming.
There's the tag. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
He's headed to the top now.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. And straight into the pin attempt.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, knee back of neck.
Oh, man!
Coming in off the tag. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Tag's made, and looks like it's going to be a classic double team.
A double punch, and the excellent tag team continuity. Bang! Vicious boot.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, look out!
Lyons the splash. Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Elbow drop. That'll turn your lights out. kick connects.
Prince just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Wilde is in a state of distress.
Let's see what Prince can do with the opportunity. Elton Prince trying to fire himself up. Propped up in the corner. Lighten up the chest of their opponent. Now from the top, flipping arm drag.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Side kick finds the mark.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh my gosh!
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Knew what was coming there. Nice clothesline.
Countering that offense. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And he tosses it back in now.
Going in for the win here.
And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
An arm breaker.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
He puts him into the corner. Tag made. Here comes the double team. This one may be over. Spilt milk by Pretty Deadly.
That can be Del Toro's demise.
And still in this.
How in the world did he kick out?
Stomping down. And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Double axe handle connects.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trying to fight it. Anything to knock. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Prince just looking to humiliate his opponent.
And he got to his partner.
The body's limit. And he's into the pin. Kicks out.
What a match.
Elbow drop. This might end it here. Prince for the win. Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, European uppercut.
Getting tagged in.
Dropping the elbow.
And now Wilde is being measured.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Wilson was right on target.
Shoulders are down.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Elton and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Here comes a model superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxxine has all the good Dupri genes.
Hey, question. Whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
Choo really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And she kicks out right away.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
All tied up now. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Into the side headlock here.
Foot just stomping down.
Driving the face down.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Look at this, Byron.
Here comes a suplex.
Style! She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or able to shift her weight and escapes.
Corey, we've seen Maxxine Dupri develop into quite the competitor, but she's still struggling to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus.
Can she do it here? She breaks the count quick.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Mounting. And hammering away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Dupri has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, Choo's appearing unstoppable. Athleticism followed by impact. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Perched up high.
What nap? Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
And Choo could be the one sending her opponent.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Big cross body.
Wendy is taking charge.
And Dupri is looking for a solution.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully
Shut the door. This could be over.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
This one got away from Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine Dupri really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win. The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Lorenzo.
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless, he'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has 2 educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE.
Channing Lorenzo in the ring here, or Stacks as he's known around the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his Don.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive to win at all costs, it's coursing through Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical ability.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Sharp punch. Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Strike to the back. Shot to the chest.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Clothesline to the back of the neck.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Charlie not backing down at all.
Back suplex.
I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it.
What a clothesline. Boom. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating. Oof.
And Stacks fights back.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. This could be it, the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet. Kick connects with the body. And a big knee drop.
That could ground Dempsey for good.
On a shoulder up before 3.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Blast off! Big collision on the splash.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, my Lord!
Chicken wing, underhook, half and half suplex.
Gosh!
Destructive use of the knee.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
And an elbow.
Suplex.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Chop to the chest.
Oh, clothesline.
And a kick.
What are we going to see from Dempsey?
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And he heads back into the ring. Gets lifted into position. A backbreaker now. Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
Dempsey isn't showing any mercy here. He's just doing damage and being as brutal as he pleases. Assailing the joints of the leg. Oh!
That's it. Charlie looking to end this now. And the count stops short of 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The crossface chicken wing.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Dempsey now getting in position.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things. Barrel suplex.
Devastating.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
He connects with a counter. Misses the target.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Dempsey ending this fight right there.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie has to be happy with that win.
Yeah, this is what Charlie Dempsey is all about. Doing whatever it takes to make sure he gets his way. Jaida Parker is in the house, and bit of advice, don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jaida Parker is not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And her opponent, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
We've got Jaida Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails, too, Michael. Jaida Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here.
Springboard senton.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And skirts out of the pin.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Drop toe hold.
Got the leg in.
Trying to work the leg here. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Check your face after that one.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Spinning kick to the gut. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And Henley able to reverse that. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Whip back into the ring.
Scoop slam. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, not gonna turn her pursuit. Fallon goes into the cover. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
An aggressive charge against Jaida now.
And Fallon's clearly figured out how to channel that pack. Look at that.
Famous, sir.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover.
Henley did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley secures the W in this one.
Definitely a setback for Jaida Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it. It is time for the Don to make that money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
Time for our good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Not a single funny bone in his body. A real stick in the mud.
Oh, Joe Coffey's a no-nonsense competitor in and out of the ring. He's tired of the fun in the games that other competitors have been having.
Now, everything about Joe Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure, brutal force from Coffey.
And I'm sure Tony D'Angelo is already scheming his way to victory here.
Saxon, he just wants to provide for his family. If he has to scheme to do so, then so be it. The Don does what he has to do in order to get the job done. And that's just the way it is. Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. Quick switch into a rounded headlock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, uppercut! It was very European.
Being sized up, He might regret getting back up here.
Slingshot.
Holy timed offense there.
Roll up here. A kick out after one.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Knee strike connects.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Oh!
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Sweeping takedown. Oh. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
What a counter. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He's an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Up and over.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Sky high. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Cranking the head.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him.
And this is smart work against the Don. Not trying to beat Tony at his own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now.
Oh, I got it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Wicked clothesline.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
And there's the kick out. He's not even close to being done yet. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
That's enough for Tony. Joe can sense victory.
Going for the cover.
That's ridiculous. It works.
Here is your winner, Coffey.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark. in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Targeted stop to the arm. Elbow drop on target. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Lash is unloading attacks here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh my, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
If there's one bit of advice I can give Lash Legend in this one, it's to focus up. Don't get too cocky too soon. There's plenty of time to celebrate after you get the win. Right now is the time to work.
Fair point, Corey. Lash has all the tools to pull out the W here, but she can't get ahead of herself.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, this is a focused Lash Legend. Not getting cocky, just getting to work to earn that W.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Swinging neck breaker connects.
Oh, man. Honing in on the arm. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oof! Effective drop kick to the face.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Boom!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes.
Piper's Pit.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Destructive arm breaker.
She got put to the test there. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top. Elbow drop. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Fends off the 3 count.
Wow. Oof. Kick finds it.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Top rope.
Wow. 450. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
A somewhat shocking loss for Lash legend.
No doubt, Tatum Paxley had fun playing in this one. Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikkita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
And we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Oh, skullball! Shoulders down here!
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Lifts up the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Makes makes a move and applies a wristlock. With authority. She goes for the quick pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh, double leg drop.
Big time headbutt. Dropping the elbow.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikkita.
Yeah, Shotzi following through on her motto and taking care of business.
If Shotzi wants to win this match and stay out of the ICU, she has to win.
Watch out. Lyons counters.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, Lyons able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there. Oof.
Pummels the shoulder.
That'll be a blow to Lyons' confidence.
And that's the power of Shotzi's unique...
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Trying to take the arm one way or another. She's fully locked in the submission.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Back suplex.
Oh,
And she heads out to the floor.
obviously was in need of a breather.
Getting back into the ring now.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Shot block.
Cover. Could this be it?
Almost 2.5.
The end was in sight.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lyons' den. Knee finds the abdomen.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Ooh, right to the gut. Boom. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Momentum has pivoted towards Nikkita.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Oh, stomping away.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Now look at this laser focus.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Goes. Punch. Nasty. What's Nikkita drawing up?
Nikkita Lyons, split leg drop.
Can Nikkita close things out?
Finally over.
Nikkita, Lyons.
Shotzi suffers the loss.
Perhaps she has to reevaluate her approach next time.
I don't think Shotzi puts that much thought into her approach.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Giulia.
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Giulia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Here we go with Giulia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Giulia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Giulia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Giulia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the beautiful madness. There's no taking Giulia lightly in the ring.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Clubbing blow to the back. Clothesline.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Giulia answers back.
Oh, man.
And oh, wow.
Shoulders down, this could be it. She powers out immediately there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Scooping up their opponent and a
slam down hard.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Giulia with a systematic attack to the skull.
Oh, my God, what a move. B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
Headbutt. Now trampling the opposition.
To the arm. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Looking to get airborne here from the top.
Oh, layup. That's a big mistake. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Giulia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, no! Draped across the top rope.
She goes for the cover.
She kicks out in one.
Still no end in sight here. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Just look at Fab taking control here.
You have to admit, B-Fab's pressing the advantage and looking more confident by the second.
Oh, look at the torque. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Boom, what impact. B-Fab setting herself up top.
Soaring. Big elbow drop.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Look at this, Byron. Figure forehead scissor draining all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Giulia now not getting any signs of resistance.
Giulia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Pump kick.
Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep, I'm coming.
B-Fab grabs her. Setting up. Giulia looks knocked out.
And right away into the pin. Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
Giulia may have had fighting spirit on her side, but in the end, tonight just wasn't her night.